we were able to get out there. We did not have the right temps to brine yesterday. We are in the process of getting an additive so we can brine in those situations, which should be in our warehouse in the next 24 hours. We will be brining tomorrow and possibly Friday for the upcoming snow event on Saturday, Sunday. So, all right, I'll open it up. Questions?
What are you expecting for Saturday and Sunday?
The predictions are pretty wide, but I think the median is about 10 inches Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what we'll be prepared for, at least that. I haven't seen any ice, so it looks like it's just snow for right now, so which is a good thing.
I mean, if you can you just talk about how busy December was for your department, and then getting ready for the new year, already looking at another one here in January?
Yeah, we usually don't get that much snow in December. I think it was a big month for snow, precipitation or any wintry mix for December. So that was a little surprising. We were ready, we were prepared for that, and then we'll be prepared for whatever comes our way this month. And I'm confident that we will have the streets as clear as possible this weekend for everyone's safety.
And then, Bill, you said today was a smaller snow event. We still saw a lot of issues on the roads with that. Any advice to those drivers, or just anything you could say to them, again, as we expect more this next coming days?
Yeah, one thing, the main thing on these types of events is take it slower. When I was coming in this morning, it was early. People were going at or above the speed limit. It's not advisable. I mean, you can be cited for driving too fast for the conditions by LMPD or any other police officer. So you want to take into account the conditions when you're out driving on the roadways.
And then if nobody else has got a question, just as far as lost my question there. Give me a sec. Yeah, as far as going forward with the materials that you have, I wanted to go back to that earlier question. You guys used a lot of it. How much more do you plan on bringing in, obviously, for this weekend, but then going forward throughout the rest of the season?
Well, we did order an additional, I want to say 50, was it 150 tons? 500, okay, 500 tons. And so we're almost replenished. Of course, we did use some tonnage over the past 24 hours. We're still probably 2/3 of the way full on our salt domes, et cetera. We still have room to go. So if we use a lot of that, we have enough in our budget to replenish that. And also with the additive coming in, we can brine at the lower temps now. So I'm confident we can handle whatever comes our way. Also, one other thing, as far as driving, some other tips: make sure you have at least a half tank of gas, and then have blanket and other things to keep you warm if you do get stranded somewhere. Maybe some bottles of water, snacks, what have you. I would always keep that in your car during the winter months, especially. So.
Can you talk a little bit about why you can't brine at lower temps for other people, like for people who may not know, and what this new additive will change that?
Usually under 20 degrees, you don't want to brine ahead of a storm, or if it's going to be raining. But if it is dry and under 20 degrees, you can have this additive, and some call it, I believe it's beet juice or something called Magic O additive, and once you put it in the brine, it allows you to use it at the lower temps.
Is it just that like at 20 degrees brine just freezes anyway?
Yeah, below 20 degrees, yes.
Okay.
Wes, did you have anything? You sure? Okay.
What's brine really do for the roads? Like, how important is it to brine them before a big snow like
It does help. It prevents that initial precipitation from adhering to the asphalt. Kind of gives you a head start.
At the beginning of the year, you guys said you wanted to grind more. Has that seemed like it's helped this year so far to this point of doing that compared to last year?
I think it has helped. We've brined more in these last 6 weeks than we've brined in the last 3 years. So that was one of the things the consultant suggested that we do, and among other recommendations, which we have followed through on a lot of those recommendations, including that one. And I think it does help.